I'm going to cover some of the reports available for us, for administrators, from the subscription analytics section. Some of them are very similar to each other. They display different data in slightly different ways, but I'm going to be covering some of the most useful ones in giving you an overview of them. The first one is the earned value discount on the top left. The earned value discount, or EVD as we also refer to it, is this discount given to an organization, an account, over a calculation made of different aspects. So to understand how EVD is calculated and how it's made up, you can click on the About option or About tab on the top of the screen. And in there, you're going to understand a little bit better how the calculation works. If you do have questions, I suggest you to reach out to your account manager for clarification on the EVD, as this is a commercial aspect of your subscription. In the scorecard, you can understand what your current EVD is. It also shows you a potential, so if there are factors you can improve, how much they would impact in your overall earned value discount. And then you can explore the elements of the scorecard in a little bit further detail by clicking on the connected users or connected versions. Connected users displays the user email and machine name in which users are connected. So what we mean by connected is simply registered in your user management by the admin and have connection client installed and running when they use any of the Bentley applications. Connected versions are applications that are running Connect edition of that application. Still in the subscription analytics reports, we have usage reports. There's a variety of them. There are at least 5. And they display similar information with some different degrees of detail. So some of them show peak usage by country, by day and product. There's product generation and version. User logins, which show the daily usage by user. Machine names, dates, and timestamps of usage. The usage details, for example, are updated on a daily basis, and they display the last 90 days of usage. So it's an easy way, again, for administrators to track what's happening with the account and who's accessing what. And, if there's any peak and spike in usage, for example, it allows administrators to understand better what's happening. The Visa consumption report, of course, only applies to applications that use visas or passports. The information and the data in there is shown in different ways, such as historical trends, graphs, visa usage by country, and visa usage details, which displays who is the user, what type of visa they are using, and the data range in which that visa was used. There's this helpful graph that displays the different visas and the different products. This is just an example, of course. It's not extensive necessarily, exhaustive, but it gives you a nice way to visualize your visa consumption. Then one of the most popular and less known reports, I would say, is the term license consumption report. Users, especially new users, are often surprised about term license charges and don't necessarily know how to monitor that or understand how they happen. In this report, I would say it's probably the most user-friendly report from across the subscription analytics. It gives you a breakdown by month of what was your usage, about which products were used, and when there was an excess usage, which is always highlighted with an orange bar, as you can see on the image on the left. Then once you click onto, for example, the HavaComp dynamic simulation excess usage, it takes you to that second screen, the second image to the right there, where you can see when the excess usage happened, how many licenses you have covered in your contract, and how many you in fact accessed. And it also has the term license consumption report also has a link to the invoices and the statements you will be issued. So if you monitor this on a regular basis, you won't be taken by surprise at the end of the quarter or on your billing cycles.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.